Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld, bringing you some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we finally got our new microphone in, so hopefully my voice sounds really soothing and nice. We're going to do a little bit of a check. Again, it's a technical check, but we're going to be playing Valla though, because she's a lot of fun. I feel like, you know what, we should just do a game for enjoyment. Don't you worry, next week we'll continue with our coverage of the rest of the heroes that we haven't done yet. And welcome to the Haunted Mines. Enemy team, Gazlo, Tychus, Nova, Stitches, and Meriden. Friendly team, Valla, Illidan, Tyrael, Nova, and Rhaegar. Alright, so usual, I guess we're gonna go bot since somebody else wants to do it. I will solo bot lane if Rhaegar wants to come, that's fine, we like friends. So what we're gonna do here is, should we do a Vampiric Assault type Valla? I don't know what we want to do. Let's build for Multishot. Let's do a Multishot build Valla. Why not? The first time we're going to be picking up is going to increase the range of our Multishot. Our Q ability is Hungering Arrow, which is a skill shot that's not really that skillful, as it will home a little bit. Our W ability is Multishot, which will do damage in a cone. Our E ability is Vault, which is our mobility. It'll allow us to dash forward. Our trait is Hatred. Basic attacks grant a stack of Hatred up to 10. Each Hatred stack increases basic attack damage by 2% and movement speed by 1. So, obviously 20% and 10% if you were paying attention. It looks like Rhaegar getting completely annihilated there. Not much you can do there, other than poke a little bit and say, like, that's regrettable. That is regrettable. He should have known there are 4 bottom. That is normal. As you can see, as a deco, we're not taking any damage. We gotta be careful about the Stitches hook, because there's a lot of people down here. So what I want to do is make sure that you have these minions here on in front of me. I know Stitches is in those bushes, so I'm keeping them in between me and Stitches. As you see Nova in the bottom lane doing the snipe. We have to be super careful about this. This is all going to be bad news. Rhaegar probably doesn't know Stitches is in there. Hopefully you saw him now. Now we're going to be able to auto-attack these minions and clear them out. Let's hop on him, do a couple pokes, and as well as shoot that Hungering Arrow on Tychus to make sure he understands that we're not messing around, man. We're going to shoot you if you keep coming down this way. Again, remember, keeping the creeps in between us and Stitches is really important until, until we get something going here. Obviously, they're pushing really hard. Rhaegar going really deep. I don't know why he's doing that. Let's help on Tychus, who's a softer target. We misclick a little bit there. We're going to Volt through, hit up that healing well, get some mana back, and then go back here and try to push these minions back. As you can see, the enemy team really offensive, really aggressive. I should mention that a multi-shot build is not the best thing in the world right now. As you can see, Rhaegar going over there. We're going to Volt out and then not get hit by that slam. Alright, we have 27 seconds. We're going to back out so we have some mana for the mines. Let's warn our teammates here. We're probably going to go top. How's the top lane doing? It looks like Tyrael doing some pushing against Gasland. Not great. But the bulk of our team on the bottom lane, so we're going to be joining the mine down there. We're going to be joining the mines down there. We're trying to make a move there. Rhaegar going up top. It does look like Illidan getting a little bit caught out of position. They're taking a lot of damage from Stitches. That Tychus minigun doing a lot of damage. Now we're going to jump in here. And this is not the real Nova, but yeah, I don't want to go into the mines through here. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's head north. Let's head north, because obviously the enemy team is all going to be in the bottom there. And we're going to get completely obliterated. So we're going to try to jump in here. Maybe make a play on Gaslo if he gets queued. But he doesn't, so we're just going to run. We do get dismounted. Sadly, we're going to try to go here to the left, even though there's probably enemies. But we need to get some skulls, so might as well get the bull rolling there. Because as you can see, the enemy already has 41, so the more skulls we can get, the better. Alright, we have an engagement here in this lane. This is a bad time. We cannot engage there. We do miss the dodge the hook by Stitches by just mounting up and running away. Tyrael's going to be in a little bit of trouble. We're going to be picking up Arsenal, which launches Grenade with a multi-shot. Now we're going to go in here and engage Stitches and do a lot of damage on him. Now, switching to Tychus as he's a softer target, but we also have Nova here doing a ton of damage. Oh, man. Gonna do a ton of damage there to her. We're gonna pick up the kill. We're gonna go back. Now the Gas has his turrets there, so I'm gonna try to re-engage through this side. I don't want to fight him there, although my teammates do seem to have engaged already. So we're gonna throw Hungering Arrow, get there and Meriden, start doing a ton of damage, do a little bit of stagger shot, and we're gonna be able to pick up the kill there as well. No problem. Trying to head to the Golem really quickly as they are respawning. We have to be careful. Try not to separate as I am doing. I'm just going up this way because I want to get a little bit of vision. And I'm gonna position myself on the backside of the Golem, so that I don't get completely obliterated by the enemy team as they come back. As you can see, everybody really low on health, so we want to try to kill this guy as fast as possible and get back and make sure we're not standing any sort of AoE or any of that nonsense. Alright, it looks like we're going to be able to pick up enough skulls here to make it at even trade. Let's back down as soon as possible. Oh no, it does look like the enemy team engaging here in the north. This is not a fight we want to do. Let's tell the teammates to back out. We do not want to have this combat going on because we're going to lose. Everybody's really low in health. kind of a general retreat type of business, but it does look like, oh no, Rhaegar getting completely fought back. I'm going to try to make sure I come here and poke. I don't want to get stunned by Muradin, and it should have been enough of a distraction to make them run away. As you can see, our hatred giving us a little bit of a speed boost, which is really nice. It allows us to get out of there, no problem. Let's go help Illidan with those siege giants. I should mention, by the way, that this is a fun little thing that I'm doing right now is the fact that I just got my new microphone. I also got my new blue blocker glasses because I have not been able to sleep. So everything looks really weirdly colored. Basically everything that's supposed to be blue, it's like a cyan color. We picked those giants up a little too quickly, and that's my bad because I was talking. So it's a game of experiments, a game of firsts. It looks like Nova wants to go there, but by herself, man, there's nothing I can do. Let's pick a talent here. It's going to be battle momentum. Yeah, battle momentum, so we can do more multi-shots. We're gonna hop there on Muradin, do the hungering arrow, which actually catches on Stitches, even though I feel like it was well on its way to hit the right target. But I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna try to deal with this golem here, which is a fairly decent amount of skulls. So we're gonna have a little bit of a hard time doing that, but not too bad. Let's reposition ourselves a little bit there. Do the multi-shot, do some damage to the people in the back. As you can see, the grenade's doing a decent amount of damage to the golem. Although, you know, Nova's... Oh, decoy. There we go. I got filled with that. I was like, you really just standing there, girl? That's not good. I'm gonna sit here and do a lot of damage. I wish I had a little bit more mana because battle momentum is allowing me to do a lot of multi-shots. But as you can see, I am completely tapped out. So as soon as we kill this golem, we're going to back out. We're going to go back to the base, get some mana. As you can see, the enemy Stitches chasing Rhaegar are and Illidan in the middle of the base, but they're going to split and be safe. They're going to be fine. Our golem managed to get down both of their towers. Their golem only took out one tower on the wall, but the other tower is really close to falling, so we're going to make our way back to the top lane, contest some experience, trying to get some level 10 up action up in here, and it should be fine. It should be fine. So we're gonna, let's see what's going on here. Rhaegar checking the middle lane, the enemy team grabbing those siege giants. I'm gonna come in here with a multi-shot and completely clean house. Pick up that regen orb because it's free health. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you pick up the free health? That's what I asked. And just keep doing this. It's gonna shove the lane a little bit more. We did lose Illidan to a confrontation there in the middle. It does look like Rhaegar getting chased. Oh man, we're gonna try to come in here and save him. Nova getting caught out of position as well. And what I want to do is just poke to scare them. We're gonna jump on Tychus. And we're going to volt away because now he's doing that annoying chain gun thing. But in a really awkward position, we can't really help here. Oh, man. I'm going to keep poking Stitches. I can actually hit him through there. But we got to be careful with that hook. We know he has the hook, and if we get hooked that way, it's going to be a bad time. It does look like Tyrael going there deep on Tychus. We're going to go deep on him as well. Throw that hungering arrow. Oh, can we get a kill? Multi-shot coming out. We do pick up the killer, no problem. Now we're going to disengage because I don't have any mana. And as you can see, there's the enemy Muradin getting some stuns. I do get hit by the turret because I was looking at the minimap instead of where I was going. And I got smacked there in the face. We're going to actually back because they had no enough mana. And there's 28 seconds to the mines. We're going to go back, heal up fully. Let's take a look at this engagement here in the bottom lane. It looks like Muradin and Illidan laning a little bit. It should be fine, though, for our friendly Illidan. Actually, let's stay hung out. I almost walked out for no reason. And now we have enough mana. Let's make our way down there and help him. Basically, he's just stalling until Nova gets here, but now Stitch is going to be helping. That's going to make it a little bit difficult. We're going to be picking up Rain of Vengeance instead of Strafe. You might be asking why. Well, I'm really mana intensive, so I'm not going to have that much mana for the spin to win. And this way, I can actually get a good stun on our... I was going to get a stun there and try to save our friends, but you can see it was not the best. We're going to keep poking Stitches. Do a little bit of damage, keep these minion waves in between us. As you can see, Muradin going down there in the bottom lane. Oh, the hook coming out, and we do get eaten. The worst of all worlds. We're going to be able to vault out of here and run as fast as possible. We're going to try to keep poking Nova, but she does get the shot on there, and she takes us out. Regrettable play on my part. I probably should have been paying a little bit more attention, but you know what? You live and you learn, or you die and learn in this position. Good judgment there from Tyrael, I suppose, to kill the lonely person in the mines. We do have 40 skulls to their 30, so if you can contest this golem, we should be fine. As you can see, I'm dead, Muradin's dead. He's going to be a little longer. I engage going on here between Rhaegar, Gaslow, and Tyrael. Nova making her way up there, but Tyrael taking a lot of damage. She's going to take him down. Now he might be able to suicide himself and do something, make something happen. We're going to go through the top lane. I'll let our teammates know that we're heading that way. I am going to shove this lane a little bit. Just enough to get him off. And now we're going to mount up and try to follow Rhaegar. It looks like our friendly Illidan in a lot of trouble down there. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it in time. No, we're probably not. We've got to try to jump on this Nova. That's what we try to do. Hey, Nova. Hey, Nova, baby girl, what's up? Alright, let's go jump back and Stitches since it looks like we're just going to be able to get the kill there. And we do pick up the kill there, no problem. But now we have no health and Nova's around here, so we gotta go. We gotta go. Gonna try to hide this way. I can shoot through the wall. That's about all I can do, but I don't know where Nova is. Okay, I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna stun Muradin so we can do enough damage to kill him, hopefully. Just keep chasing, just keep chasing, just keep shooting. Remember, the longer we engage him, the less chance he'll have to heal. Alright, I need to back out because I have literally no health. But I'm going to risk it. I'm going to sit all the way back here and risk it and help my teammates. Let's pick a talent, shall we? It's going to be slow down enemies on our multi-shot. That's what we're building. No! Why did I do that? I might actually die because I was not paying attention. Oh my god, so silly. That's so silly. We're going to try to come in here, slow them down, and back away. I have no health. So, oh my god. Okay, I'm keeping an eye out. Oh, more than engages. It looks like the Odin going down there. We do pick up the killer, no problem. Now we gotta be careful for Nova, so I'm gonna go in here and back out if I can. Hopefully she won't snipe me in the middle of nowhere. I'm in a little bit of an awkward spot. I don't know why she would walk through there. But we do manage to make it home safe. How we're doing? 16,000 hero damage, leading the pack here on both teams, 11-1. Regrettable that one death could have been avoided. It could have been avoided, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and push with our golem. 70 skulls to 30. We have Tyrael and Rhaegar down there. They should be able to handle that. Even if we lose a fort, we want to make sure we get a tower or two near their keep. That would be really fantastic and swell. And I feel like that would be a big win for the team. We're going to go in here and try to get engaged. As you can see, Nova getting the vision. They're good on her. The thing is up, so we're going to jump on Gastel as fast as possible. Because we have a thing tanking it for us. And I dove thinking that Illidan was going to come with us, but we're not. We're just going to sit back here and auto-attack this piece. Auto-attack this piece. It looks like we do kill Gastel, and now Stitches going in for the kill. I'm going to get eaten again. God, Stitches, why are you doing this? And we're going to go ahead and stun them there so he doesn't hit me. But, oh, we tried to run back into our Nova to save that triple dab, but she would have died if she had saved us, though. That's a regrettable day. We do take down the fort, though, luckily, and the tower. And our golem seems to be fairly well equipped. Meanwhile, we do destroy their golem before they do any serious damage. And now they're going to have to contend with this. I don't think we're going to be able to kill much. You can see enemy murdered and taking that to the face. Maybe the gate, maybe damage the tower a little bit. Nothing much else is going to happen, but our friendly Rhaegar are going to be able to clean this up. Now we should get those giants. I'm going to suggest that to Tyrael as he walks by. Maybe he'll go do that. So we can push the top lane a little bit. While we wait Illidan coming back. Now we have 3 seconds of both myself and Nova. So now we have a full team. They're Nova a little dead for a little bit longer, but that should be fine. For the next team engagement, we'll all be there. It looks like they finally got rid of our golem. These towers are run out of bullets, and they're heavily hurt, so they should be fine. Gonna go in there, do a ton of damage to those giants, make sure they're free to start attacking. Now we're gonna go help Rhaegar, as he seems to always find trouble. Our friendly Rhaegar, man. Every time there's an issue going on, there's like somebody got out of position. It's him. We're gonna go in here, do a ton of damage. We're gonna go and try to stun. Oh, come on. I don't know what happened there. We're gonna just go here and down auto attack damage. Stitches, he's gonna die. We're gonna scoop shot if he had any sort of mana. Okay, we're gonna scoop shot Muradin there. Just make sure he stays. And we are gonna land the stun there and kill him. Although unnecessarily, like it feels like, but it's fine. The next talent we're gonna be picking up is 2 charges of Volt. That's what I want to do. I guess we're gonna pull here on this tower. Make sure we kill it. Make sure we kill the minions. I'm going to go in here and just auto-attack this a couple times. If our friendly minions get pushed forward, and as soon as we have multi-shot, we're going to clear the lane and strongly push this forward, which is a really good thing because we'll have both lanes down. I don't think that's the real Nova. I do not believe that's the real Nova. That whole Adigwe lasted a long time, though. We finally do kill the fort. Now I'm going to make it back up here to make sure I'm near our DPS targets. So it does look like we're setting up our gank. But I'm going to go back and defend this push because Illidan and Nova by herself, they don't have that much attack damage. I'm going to shove the lane back a little bit. 27 minutes to mines. Should not be a big deal. We're going to go ahead and kill these giants. Kill that guy. Hit the healing well. And we should be fine. We should be fine. We're going to, again, just multi-shot. As you can see, we clear that lane really fast. We do lose Illidan, Rhaegar in the bottom lane. And it looks like we might lose Tyrael if he's not wise about it. We'll set up here for an engagement. This is not really something we want to do as far as a fight. But, oh man, this is no bueno. This is no bueno. Gonna have to re-engage on this side. We're gonna go ahead and, miss the stun. regrettably, and that's going to kill us because Tychus does a lot of damage with that minigun. And now we do kill the enemy Nova, Tyrael, and Illidan engaging Stitch is going to be able to kill him before he does any sort of damage to our friendly Nova. He's going to walk away from there, no problem. You can see now Murden going to be caught in a little bit of a precarious situation. He pops the Avatar for taking a ton of damage from that Illidan in his auto attack, his dives, and his sweeping strikes, as well as Nova in the back doing a little bit of poking damage. Illidan standing in the mine there by the enemy Gasol and the auto attack by the turrets, regrettably, but now there's a bit of a precarious situation, and they do get the triple kill there, the enemy team, with that Odin slowing them down. So we're gonna get very few skulls this one golden map, so we're gonna have to all go in defense next round, which should be interesting because they're gonna get a near 100 skull golem. It looks like Rhaegar now in the middle of the map, contemplating 4 seconds to those mercenaries, and man, we need to go contest that if he could, but it's only me and Rhaegar, so I'm just gonna go help him, and then we're all gonna go in D. Just heavy turtle as this has turned around. All of a sudden, the enemy team with a really great place in the middle lane. As you can see, the enemy Stitches was up top, so I'm assuming he's back down, but we're gonna go here and help Rhaegar really quickly. Take care of these guys, mostly so the enemy team can't get him. And I'm also gonna go this way and try to get their giants and then our giants, because we already have 100 skull golem to deal with. Well, I mean, let's be fair, an 81 skull golem to deal with, but it's more than I want to, so we're gonna go in here, do as much damage as we can as quickly as we can. Thank God we have battle momentum so we can keep multi-shotting like champs. And okay, now as he grabs that, I'm gonna head back. It looks like our Illy going for our siege giants. That should be fine. And now we have 9 skulls. Okay, they finally grabbed the last little bit. Oh, 91. There it is. There it is. So now we're gonna have the meanest defense in the league. Is what we need to do. We need to be the Seattle Seahawks of Heroes of the Storm and just completely stop this golem before he goes much further, because he's gonna kill this fort and the tower. There's no question about it. That's what's gonna happen. Our golem's not even gonna kill that tower, not even, because he only has 9 skulls. They're gonna completely take him out. So what we're gonna do is not only deal with the enemy push. It looks like Rhaegar one more time visiting the enemies over there and almost gets hooked. Thankfully that was a miss. We do lose Illidan somewhere there. And now we got to go in here and do as much damage as we can to this golem. We're standing really close to Nova, so as you can see, we were going to get that AoE right on us because the AI is not that dumb. And basically, we're going to use all our cooldowns, all our abilities on cooldown to try to do as much damage as we can and get this guy down. As you can see, I told you, the fort was going down. There was never anything we could have done to stop that unless we had a void prism or something. But anyway, I keep doing that. As you can see, our golem's already dead because he didn't eat his Wheaties. He was not working out. Poor guy, so he was already dead. Hopefully we can stop him here. He's a really powerful golem. As you can see, one of the problems with having such a high skull golem as they get caught in the AoE there like a newbie is that he does so much damage per hit on top of the fact that he has so much health. So it was really hard. Luckily we stop him before he kills anything further than I said. I mean, he killed the fort. That gate, basically you blow on it and it'll go down, but at the very least he didn't kill it, so I feel good about that. Let's get some mana, let's get some health, and then we're going to be heading back to the bottom lane to assist in the team engage. It looks like Rhaegar again caught out of position, man. He gets really aggressive, and he's being forced to use his ultimate for something that you don't really want, which is let's try to dodge that hook by Stitches, which is basically defensive play. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stun Murden, but we don't, because he just runs away. And now we do get stunned there by the Odin. We gotta try to kill him, but he's doing a lot of damage to me. We do pick up the kill. I got to be really careful with his re-engagement, as I am completely out of health. I don't know how I exploded. I have no idea how I exploded. It looked like I just died of a heart attack, but I had no health, so anything really could have done it. Alright, it looks like now the enemy team's going to be forcing their way to this here gate, and they're probably going to take that down. The tower's at risk of falling. Tyrael finally going in there and being like, hey, you shall not pass, but we have 42 seconds for myself and Illidan, so this is going to be an uneven fight no matter what. The enemy team, I don't know what they're doing. They should be shoving that lane to the top lane. There are no mercenary camps. There's no timer for mines. So I don't know what they want to do. Okay, it does look like they're finally going to push the top lane, which is what a good play is, what they should be doing, with a strong minion wave. Rhaegar again getting cut in the middle of the entire team, taking a ton of damage. The triple tap going down. He gets stunned. He pumps his ancestral healing one more time on himself. Basically, he's using that ancestral healing as a band-aid, and that's not what you want. Great precision strike there by the friendly Nova. Allows us to get the double kill. Now Gasol taking a lot of damage, forcing Rhaegar back, but now Tyrael, will he be able to get away? It does look like they will. Now we're going to make our way 13 seconds to the mine. Can we pick up that kill? That's a huge play right there. If we can kill Meriden, that'll be game. But Tyke is joining at the right second. Going to do a ton of damage, force us back. Let's pick up increased attack speed and range or whatever. Let's go ahead and chase these guys with our Volt. We do pick up the kill there on Meriden. And we're going to be able to kill Tychus too. I pressed a bunch of buttons, nothing happened. I guess my keyword was decided we were not friends. I'm gonna come in here and do a ton of damage to these guys really quickly, grab those skulls. That's what we want. We need a big win, which we did pull off. So good job from the friendly team. And now they're gonna be on the back foot. How does that feel like? They attack us with a strong golem, we'll attack them with a strong golem. That's what we like to hear. As you can see, their entire team coming back to life shortly, so we want to make sure we hurry up. Luckily, we picked up that attack range, which is going to allow us to poke a little bit better without being in the range of Stitches, which is really who's making our life miserable, on top of Tychus' spin. So, we do pick up all the skulls. I would have kind of hoped that Tyrael would have gone to the big golem first, because he is the tank. But you know what? He helped us. He did his part. So now we're going to go in here and do as much damage as we can. Auto attack, auto attack. Let's make sure we pick up that region orb and just hit him really hard. By the way, if you guys use blue blockers, man, this mines looks extremely yellow. Very, very yellow with blue blockers on. If you don't know what blue blockers are, I mentioned them in the beginning of the video. They're glasses that block blue light, and the idea is that your brain decides it's daytime because the sun is blue light. So if you get glasses that block blue light, you don't create, I believe is serotonin? I forget. There's a chemical in your brain that you don't create as much of when it's night. But the problem is we have screens, we have lamps and all this kind of stuff. So our levels are naturally high at night, which is the reason why you might not get a good night's sleep, because your brain, even though you're tired, you feel like it's still daytime and you should be up and about. So the idea is that if you wear these glasses for a little bit, during nighttime, sorry, you won't create that. Your brain will naturally adjust in nighttime, and you'll be able to get a little bit better night's sleep. We're gonna go in here and try to jump on these people. As you can see, big interrupt there from the enemy. We're gonna go in here. Sorry, I'm trying to get away, but I cannot bolt out. There's a good interrupt from the enemy Stitches getting under their belly. We do take out the keep though, and now we both die, me and Tyrael. Buddy's gonna go down here and suicide on Gaslow, trying to get a kill. Nova, who was already dead. Gaslow trying to trade with our Nova. He's going to be able to pick up a kill. But now Illidan chasing him. Will he be able to get the kill? He does. And now it's Illidan and Rhaegar versus the enemy team. Plus the Golem on their core. So this is actually really good. This might be game. What they need to do is stay alive and keep the enemy focused on them. And that Golem will be able to do a ton of damage to the core. You can see Tyga's doing the smart thing and engaging here, but is making our teammates be able to survive the onslaught from both Stitches and Meriden. And now they're jumping on Stitches, but Stitches bolting away. He did pick up that talent. That was really smart. Illidan doing the smart thing, chasing Tychus, which is the damage dealer who could actually destroy this giant, and he does pick up the kill there. Now the core is at 55%, 49%. We might be able to get the kill here. This should be the win. I don't think they can stop him at this point with only just the tank. So thank you so much for watching. You can see 30,000 hero damage. We did fall back at the end a little bit. My name is Valla. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope the sound sounds good, and I will see you all next time.